Hey guys.
Hey!
Were you gonna say hey first?
Yeah, probably. So we thought we were going to do a Q&A today. There's actually been a lot going on in our lives that we haven't been sharing on camera at this moment.
That we can't talk about that. We'll talk about at another date, but it's just so draining.
It is so draining. It's honestly so emotional, and it's just a lot. So I'm sorry about that, but that's life. Yeah. And so hopefully we can put all of that aside very soon and move forward and continue to have really fun, great videos. But it's been really hard the last few days. Yeah. So I'm not going to get into that.
But we thought a really great fun video that we can do is a Q&A because we haven't done one in a while.
Yeah. And I put out a story, an Instagram story on my Instagram.
Follow her if you're not already. And
Corbin and June. And we'll have this link down below. And we got some great questions. So I'm starting off with, the first question is Braylon 1989, who asks, when trying for a second child, have you considered an at-home birth? I love the idea of a home birth, but not the reality of it. Yeah. So yes, it's always been like, oh, wouldn't it be so amazing if like we brought our child into our actual home and candles and like a bath, or what's it called, a birthing tub, and like all of this stuff. But the reality is I might want an epidural. Probably want an epidural. And
I distinctly remember last time you were like, I'm not doing this without an epidural.
Yeah, so I don't think a home birth is in the cards for us unless it happens very unexpectedly.
Maybe you'll change your mind.
I could.
Yeah. Next question is from Breezy46. She says, it's sad to see Paris getting older. Do you have plans for any other pets in the future? Yes.
It is sad to see Paris getting older. He still has so much life in him, and
He's getting older, but he's still got like tons of life in him.
He's got a lot of spunk.
It is sad to see him not like able to do. I mean, I still feel like he does everything he used to do. He's
definitely slowed down. He takes more naps, but he's over here looking at us like, I know you're talking about me. But yeah, we do have plans for pets, especially like livestock. Like, not livestock, chickens? Is that livestock?
You're giving it away.
Chickens! I want chickens!
We have plans for more pets, but in a little bit.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Next question is from Lauren
Cargarcos,
who asks, have you put an offer in on a house? Are you looking for houses near family or maybe a town or two away? We are in the process of house hunting and everything. We're just figuring it out.
Yeah.
It's a process.
We're looking for a house. We definitely want to be somewhere near family. I don't know where we're going to be officially yet because prices are so different depending on where you go. But yeah, we're still in the process of looking.
Yep.
Next question is from Maserati Nelligan. Says, what is your favorite thing about doing YouTube, and can I please have a shout out? You're amazing and beautiful. Your family is so cute. Shout out to Maserati.
Yay.
I like that name, Maserati. So I would say my favorite thing about doing YouTube is that I get to hang out with this fun girl every single day.
I'm so fun.
Every single day. And June, who's actually sleeping right now. Yeah. But that is actually the highlight of me doing YouTube. I also do have a strong passion to make videos, and I love that I get to live that passion, and this is basically my dream job, and I get to do it and support our family and be with my family. So it's like a dream come true. So that was kind of more than one thing. But what about you?
For me, the best part about YouTube is to spend a lot of time together as a family. The flexibility of it, to make our own schedule and to be able to travel or go on extended vacations. Basically, flexibility is my favorite thing about it. Yeah. But I also love connecting with our audience and like reaching like people from all over the world. Like that is super cool.
And when we're like going through stuff, you guys have all saved us so many times. Like there's been so many times where we say leave it in the comments if you have a solution for X, Y, and Z. And like I would say 100% of the time we always find a solution in the comments.
I know, yeah, it's really helpful.
So
it's like you guys are a sounding board.
Right.
We can ask you things, and there's so many more people out there with life experiences beyond ours or been through the same thing, and it's just awesome.
And it's cool because if you guys watching this are having the same issue as us, you can also go through the comments and find solutions. So I really like
cool.
that.
Yeah, it's really cool. This question is from Aranza Castillo. Sorry, I'm really bad. Question is, how did you manage to grow up and become a healthy, mentally and spiritually young adult?
Good question. I don't really know.
Yeah, that's a really tough question. How did we grow up to become healthy adults?
I mean,
are we healthy adults? I think so.
I think so. I guess it's our parents help.
Of course, totally. Parents, background.
We grew up in
personal choices about being actually physically healthy, like food choices. That's all in control of what you make. And
we grew up in a rural area, and we were very active because we grew up in a small town, and there wasn't really anything to do. And I feel like everything that we did was very active, like outside, doing things. So I think that's kind of where like our healthy stuff comes into play. And we were both like, you did dance, like I did swim, so we were involved.
We were both very involved. I think that's the key, is like, yes, because you can't really choose who your parents are, you can't choose where you live, you can't choose like your situation that you're born into, but you can choose like your actions or like how involved you're going to be. And I think being involved is like super key in a lot of things. Like I did like student council, I was like did dance, did running, did like a bunch of different things. I was just involved in a lot of things. And I think the more involved you are, then you have like more support from all these different groups, and you just become more fulfilled as a person. So you're healthier and happier.
Yeah. And I would say mentally, maybe some people view us as healthy, and I strive to be mentally healthy, is like 3 things: music, education, and travel. I feel like those 3 things really help mentally to, I don't know, just help you be in a great state of mind and kind of just live a mentally healthy lifestyle.
And when we say travel, that doesn't mean you have to travel to faraway countries. You can just like get out and go backpacking in like the closest mountains, or just go for a road trip to the next town. Just kind of like broadening your horizons.
Yeah, getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Going to somewhere you've never been. Yeah. Traveling.
Good question.
Rachel Ann Ducker, this is a good question too. Is Juniper starting preschool?
I think so. Not now. I think
coming this fall.
I think coming this fall. I would like to start her in preschool. We're looking at the options available, and
the girl can count to 10.
I think she will love it. I think she will thrive in it. It's because she's so young still. We probably would do a very, very part-time preschool, like once or twice a week for just, a few hours, whatever is considered appropriate for her age. I'm not really sure, but I think she would love it. So we are planning to start preschool this fall. Final question is a cute little question from Rehack23,
who
asked, how old is June and who are her best friends?
June is almost 2.
We are her best friends. No.
Besties.
I don't know. Maybe her cousin Avery.
I'm pretty sure it's Kitty Cat, Bunny.
Oh, of course
me,
it's Kitty
you,
Cat and Bunny.
Grandparents.
She loves us
Avery,
all.
She does. She has lots of friends.
She has lots of friends. Lots of people who love her.
Yeah, But
when she goes to preschool, she'll probably make her own friends outside of us.
Yeah. Does she have any friends? Because she goes to like toddler things right now. Has she made any like?
It's different groups of people all the time. So.
In music class, she used to have like friends when she was a baby. Like, I don't know, people that were always in her class.
Friends that she stared at and didn't really interact with. Yeah, but it's cute. Yeah. I can't wait to see. Oh, wait, hold on. One story I do want to share. I took her to the park the other day, and there was just this girl. We've never seen her. It's this family with like these 2 little girls, and one little girl was on one side of like the drawbridge for the playground. There's like one little girl on this side and then June on this side, and they both just like run to the middle and give each other a hug. They've never said anything. They've never met. They've never done, like, there's been no interaction. It's just 2 strangers. They run to the middle and give each other the cutest hug I've ever seen. Cute. It was so cute. So maybe that's
sounds sounds like a friend to me.
After that, though, that was it. It's random and funny, but so cute.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for your questions. I love when we get to do these things because I feel like we get to share a part of us that we don't really usually get to share. So whenever we do a Q&A, watch out for it. Follow us on Instagram and send us your questions. Love doing this. But that's going to be it for today. Thumbs up if you like today's video. Hit that subscribe button.
Be where your feet are.
Bye.